Men be like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's another ego trip. They don't say sorry.
They gonna give you another excuse. They gonna give you something else to think about. Like, bro, we ain't even talking about that.
How does sorry come with a butt?
What would Nino do?
You know that butt on the way out there.
Huh?
That butt on the way.
I really hate that I likes to respond. Like I've learned, I've gotten better at it. Cause sometimes it's like when you ain't emotionally invested in it and you seeing it, I don't like to do it to where I'm starting to like hurt somebody.
Yeah, I ain't doing it that much, but
That's when I back off. When I realize, okay, this ain't.
I done beat this person. I remember I was arguing with one of my exes a long time ago. I messed around and looked back at those messages, and I'm like, she's really trying to quit this argument, but I just kept on going. I couldn't stop. It's just like, you pissed me off. I told you when you text me that first, I said, hey, I don't think you want to do this right now. Leave it alone. I literally was like, yo, just leave it alone, bro. We can talk about this another time. This ain't what you really want to do.
And going
petty,
to the
a little bit petty. That sounds a little petty.
I'm different now. I'm different.
See, you got to take some of that grandpa like. I said what I said.
All right.
No, I've learned that.
I'll definitely. I'll
Boom.
do that. I ain't about to argue with you about nothing. Like, stop.
When I get that, I want to be able to say, and just leave it at that. Let you talk.
But how
all
much
day
can
long.
you do that?
Huh?
Bro? Like, but it depends on
I'm in training.
Situation.
I'm in
Sometimes,
training.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
I'm
It
still
depends on the
shadowing,
sit-
matter of fact.
It depends on the situation.
Some
It got to
stuff
be the
might need a
situation.
response.
Huh?
You
I
got to
said
say
some
something.
stuff might need a response.
Yeah. Oh, you say what you got to say, and then
Yeah.
you done with it.
That's right.
I said what I said.
And you know what's crazy? This is not egotistical, but it's worth saying. Maintaining your masculine energy as a man is very vital in a relationship because you have the most important role. I know people like to say that certain things are equal. No, you won't design that way. You have the most important role because when a man is not operating in his masculinity, generation of children suffer.
Yeah.
And that's the point that you do. Because if a father ain't there, the kids suffer.
Absolutely.
The daughters suffer in their dating life.
Mm-hmm.
The men suffer in how to even deal with a woman. They got statistics that says like how well single parent father do versus single parent mother.
Oh yeah, it's wow. Those stats crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't even close.
And how many of the percentage of the women that have kids in prison or in the system? It's crazy too. But it doesn't happen when men in charge or single.
Well, what is it about men that like these type of men that want to duck the responsibility of masculinity? Like because women push femininity and they want to be respected. And then a man that's not living in his masculine energy, he'll slide into this 50-50. We don't have a leader. They'll have a leaderless household. Because they'll push it. That means I don't have to operate at 100% capacity because she wants some of my responsibility.
I'm gonna step over there with her.
Huh?
I'm gonna step over there with her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do nothing with that. You got to know who in charge.
Just for example,
Everywhere else, everybody got somebody in charge.
For example, we had somebody knock on the door. Right? I wasn't here. I was at the gym. He came in, and he didn't come in. He better not came in. But he was at the door knocking.
Yeah.
He was talking to my wife about what services they provide for the house, like insect sprays and this.
I can't stand them dudes.
She said, "No, this is a living nigga. Damn, let the man. This is how."
No, I just hate it.
You just hate
I don't
it.
like
Yeah.
saying people coming my door.
It's just like, bro, come on, man. I said no.
Door-to-door
I already
service.
said no, bro.
And my woman said something that I was she said, "I can't make that decision. You gotta wait till my husband get home."
Oh, get out. Go ahead.
When I got home, he came back.
Oh my God.
I just like them, dude.
No, she told him to wait till my husband get back.
But he waited.
No, he came back later. Like I think he was doing the whole subdivision.
Yeah, he was like, man, we're doing over Brother James over
yeah.
there.
So he came back You know that he offered me a way lower price than he offered her.
Oh, crazy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, significantly low.
Oh, that's wild.
Where hers was $200 and mine was like $69.
That's
Damn.
crazy. He was gonna
I was
double
like,
that
get
shit.
out. Just over that, get out.
I didn't know that until after. Like after I told him no.
Right.
I didn't know that till this is like, you know, he offered me such and such. And that lets you know
They taking advantage.
The
that
disrespect.
if you don't have a man in the household, you are vulnerable women.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Vulnerable to other men. Stop letting men duck their responsibility. Let the nigga actually, if you operate, you taking on his responsibility, who gonna do the rest of yours?
Right.
I mean, that don't also have to come. Like, I'm not saying like oh yeah, single households, but sometimes if you had a father in your life, you kind of got that already. Cause I won't let no salesperson play with me. No day. Like I'm just saying, like, and that didn't take like necessarily like
Look,
me having a
look,
man. I
I-
still learned that from.
I
home.
promise you, if you take your car to a mechanic and you might know everything about it. I might not know shit. But when he pull up, oh, it's a woman. I can get
Yeah,
her.
I
get
mean,
that.
he already come in with that intention. I already know
Yes.
that, but I had a dad and I know better.
Yeah, but no.
That's you.
I'm not.
That's,
That's
what,
you.
I'm, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. I'm just saying that it doesn't necessarily just have to come from the man in the house. Sometimes if you had that at home already,
Yeah.
like if you grew up like that, you get that.
Yeah, but our community is suffering with high statistics when it comes to single parent households. So that's why I said when men, and you proved the point again with me, like when men, you have the most important role just for that factor. Like your dad not be, like the way he equipped you, they can't play with you like they would play with the average woman.
Right.
And you're not letting him operate in his space, which is crazy because you want authority. It's being like, once again, men are not operating in their masculinity because women do feel like they need to be this way because they don't feel like their voice are being heard. Some men beat their chest. That ain't masculine energy. This is my house. I'm the man. I rule this.
Right.
The fact that you're not listening to your helpmeet shows your lack of your ignorance. If God designed her to help you, how is her voice not heard with you? But what happens is women date those type of guys, and then when they come here, submissive become bad.